And you guys wonder why I be telling you, be careful where you get your information. Hey, big cap. Your boy Ego back with some big cap. Now there were rumors and reports that, oh my God, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God. To this day, to this day, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And I am very feel Oleksandr Usyk, champion, multiple time undisputed. There are rumors that they are going to be fighting. And these rumors came out that they were going to fight in San Francisco. Right? But here's the problem. I made this graphic for you. Follow me on my social media. They said it was about to be announced a few days ago. And as of Boxing Ego recording this video, there's been no official announcement. What gives? This is why I tell y'all to click on the channel if you love boxing and you want to save the sport. I'm the Bruce Wayne of boxing. You hear the audio. Crispy. You see the visuals. Crispy. But we could do without that. Even if I wasn't giving you the best audio, even if I wasn't giving you the best visuals in the game, the information is still sound. I can be talking from an iPhone microphone. I know you guys want accurate information. Now, boxing reporter Dan Raphael, he also spoke to Deontay Wilder's manager, right? So it says ESPN, the New York Times, the Daily Mail all ran articles on Ed Pereira and I Visit Boxing using Usyk's name and Wilder's name to advertise a San Francisco event. Dan Raphael, boxing reporter, spoke to Wilder's manager, Shelly Finkel, and he told him that Thursday night there has been no discussion whatsoever on doing Usyk versus Wilder with this guy, Ed Pereira. None, and that he doesn't know the guy at all. Come on, bro. This is why boxing does not grow to larger proportions. Boxing is the wild, wild west. I keep telling y'all, be careful where you get your information because you have media shills and they're being paid by entities and brands to put out information or prematurely put out information. And then you got also people who aren't necessarily media, but they're content creators. And they're so thirsty that they're going to just put out clickbait news to try to hook, line, and sinker the fans. That's why I'm telling you, it is a lost art to cover boxing with some level of integrity. Now, Wilder Usyk, it's a solid fight. Obviously, it would have been better if the fight happened years ago, but it didn't. It didn't. So it would be a good fight if it can happen. But once again, boxing continues to spill the beans when the stew ain't ready. Reminds me of when I was a kid, yo. When I was a kid, I would run in and out the house. I'm playing outside, all that, right? And my mom, sometimes she'd be cooking, right? My mom cooked a lot. So she would be cooking or baking, let's say a cake. And me being a dumb kid in and out the house and having a, short attention span or whatever, I knew something was in the oven because the oven was on, you could tell, right? And I would want to open up the oven and like look and peek in. What is she making? Is it one of my favorite dishes? You know what I mean? And my mom used to always be like, I get away from that kitchen. I don't do that, because she knew the art of cooking. The art of cooking is when you're putting in like a cake, you have to let it form and rise, like the yeast or whatever. And you got to let the dough rise and do his thing. The more you open the oven door and let oxygen and air and stuff in and let the heat out and dissipate and all that, the more you do that, you have a chance of the cake falling and not doing his thing because you keep checking on it. And I feel like there's a lot of recipes from the people like me who cook where if you're making a spaghetti sauce or a marinade, you gotta just let it do its thing. You can't keep checking on it. Oh, I'm hungry and you're impatient. Get some chips or something. Eat some pretzels. Some things when you're cooking, you gotta let it do its thing. And I feel like that is the issue here is why are people in boxing so quick to report all this information and it's not ready? They literally had a press conference, right? They had a press conference, but no fighters. And they didn't actually mention it, but all the reports were saying that they were going to fight. I don't know if they fight. This is not a video about like it absolutely will or won't happen, right? Because you see it. Usyk is welcome to defend his WBC title against Wilder, says the president. So they're open to the fight. It's just a matter of will it happen. We're hearing about the fight could take place on YouTube and it could be groundbreaking amount of people, all that good stuff. So whether you welcome it or not, that's not the issue. The issue is people trying to announce when the fight ain't ready. So stay tuned to the channel. I'll let you know what's going on. Y'all gotta rely on me. Again, the Batman of boxing. The people of Gotham. No, not everything. Where is he? Right? You gotta rely on my channel to get it right. What else is new? Use my link me. 2026, we're gonna have a good year. But I just want boxing to grow. And I don't really feel like it grows with misinformation or people trying to rush and spill the beans before it's ready. Peace. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that. If you're new to YouTube and you're struggling to get views, one tool I can provide to you is TubeBuddy. I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I use TubeBuddy daily to crank out videos just like this one that you're watching. Learn how the pros do it with TubeBuddy. YouTube receives a lot of traffic, which also means a lot of creators, a lot of people putting out content. So you need to learn the ropes so you know how to separate yourself, especially if you're new, but even if you're a pro, use TubeBuddy. The link is in the description. Get more views, more subscribers, and a higher click-through rate. So ultimately you can realize all of your online goals. Use my affiliate link in the description and grow your channel fast.